Namaskar, Jajalapa, dear listeners. As usual, I am in radio class of grade 9 English through Neva FM 106.6 MHz, which is presented by Anak Media for Nepal Bhasa Academy in Kirtipur. And the radio teaching learning program is launched by Kirtipur municipality so that students don't miss out on their education during the pandemic period, due to which they are unable to go to their schools. Hello, grade 9 students. It's me, your English teacher, LILADHAR from Kirtipur Secondary School. Dear students, we did a reading class last week that focused on plans and intentions. Have you written a dialogue that you were assigned, dear? That's good. Students, have you ever heard of Solomon Grundy? Once again, listen to this nursery rhyme.
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, crew was on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, crew was on Friday, died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. That was the end of Solomon Grundy.
Students, dear students, when was Solomon Grundy born? On which day? Good. Solomon Grundy was born on Monday or Monday. And when did he die? Exactly. He died on Saturday. And he was buried on Sunday. And dear all, when somebody dies, we are in grief. That is to say, we are very sad. And relatives, friends, and other people, well-wishers, express their sympathy and condolences to the bereaved family. Students, are you equipped with your pen, paper, and textbook? Well, open your textbook on page number 52. In today's class, we are going to listen to a conversation. Look at the picture on page number 52 and guess what the conversation is about. Look at the picture. Why are these people so sad, students? Who do you think they are? And what is the boy talking about? Yes, someone nearest or dearest of them may have died. It means these people can be the family members and relatives of the dead one. The boy may be telling about the demise of somebody. Dear students, you have known that the conversation is about the death of someone. Well, under study time, on page number 52, read the questions. The first question, who is talking? Who are talking about the death? The second question, who has died? The person, somebody has died here. The third question, what did he die of? What is the cause of his or her death? The fourth question, where did he die? the place. Now, listen to this audio material and answer the questions just discussed by us.
Grade 9, Unit 4. You'll hear a telephone conversation between two friends. Birban speaking.
Hi, Birban. How are you? Is everything okay? Why have you been absent for so many days?
I'm fine, Fulmaya, but we have had a bad time lately.
Why? What happened? Are all of you fine?
Fulmaya, my grandfather passed away 3 days back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was the cause of his death, Birban?
He was 85 and had been suffering from asthma for some years. As it got severe, we took him to the hospital. But by the time we got to the hospital, he was no more. The doctor declared him dead.
I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I extend my sincere condolences to you and your family. May the departed soul rest in peace in heaven.
Yeah. Thank you for being with us at this hour of grief.
God's will is done. I know how you feel. May the Almighty give you the courage to bear the loss. Bye, Birban.
Thank you, Fulmaya. Bye.
Okay, dear students, who are talking? That's correct. A boy and a girl are talking. What are their names? Exactly. The boy is Birban and the girl's name is Fulmaya. Can you say what their relation can be? Relatives, family members, sister and brother, friends, classmates, co-workers. Co-workers means they work together in an office or anywhere else. Who has died, students? Who said, my grandfather passed away? The boy or the girl? Yes, the boy. Birbhan's grandfather died. And what did grandfather die of? Due to any disease? It is the answer. He died of asthma. In American English, asthma. British English is asthma. It is a disease of respiratory problem. In Nepali, it is called dum. Where did Birbhan's grandfather die? At home or at hospital? Yes, they were taking him to hospital. As they reached the hospital, he had already died, and the doctor declared him dead immediately. My dear all, let's move on to exercise B on page number 53. It says, listen once again and state whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1. Birbhan phones Fulmaya. Who calls whom first, dear? Who calls whom first? Who starts the conversation? 2. His grandfather died 3 days ago. Birbhan said, my grandfather died 3 days ago. Did he say so? Number 3. The cause of his death was old age. Grandfather was very old, so he died. Is it true or false? 4. The old man died after being at hospital 3 days. Grandfather was taken to hospital. He was there for 3 days and he died there. Is it true or false? Number 5. Full Maya wishes for courage to bear the death of Birvan's grandfather. Students, courage is the confidence, power or ability to maintain one's frustration or fear. And bear means to carry or to hold in the mind, to endure or to tolerate. Now, listen and do the true-false exercise. Students, this time, listen to me carefully. Telephone rings. The boy answers the phone. Boy: hello, Birvan speaking. Girl: hi Birvan, how are you? Is everything okay? Why have you been absent for so many days? Boy: I am fine, Fulmaya, but we have had a bad time lately. Girl: why? What happened? Are all of you fine? Boy: Fulmaya, my grandfather passed away 3 days back. Girl: oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was the cause of his death, Birvan? Boy: he was 85 and had been suffering from asthma for some years. As it got severe, we took him to the hospital. But by the time we got to the hospital, he was no more. The doctor declared him dead. Girl: I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I extend my sincere condolences to you and your family. May the departed soul rest in peace in heaven. Boy: yeah, thank you for being with us at this hour of grief. Girl: God's will is done. God's will is done. I know how you feel. May the Almighty give you the courage to bear the loss. Bye, Birvan. Boy: thank you, Fulmaya. Bye. Dear students, what are the different utterances that Fulmaya expresses while extending her condolences and sympathy to Birvan and his family? There are different types of expressions or utterances or sentences that Fulmaya express. Okay, she is extending her condolences to Birvan and his family. What are the utterances, dear? Good. The first one is, I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I'm extremely sorry to hear that. 2. I extend my sincere condolences to you and your family. I extend my sincere condolences to you and your family. This is a bit formal expression, students. 3. May the departed soul rest in peace in heaven. May the departed soul rest in peace in heaven. We say rest in peace. Generally, on social side, we write RIP. R for rest, I for in, P for peace. Rest in peace in heaven. Number 4, the fourth expression, fourth utterance. God's will is done. Will means here wish or command. Okay. God's command, God's wish should be fulfilled, should be done. The fifth expression, I know how you feel. Okay, she is expressing her feeling. I know how you feel. The sixth one, may the Almighty God give you the courage to bear the loss. May the Almighty give you the courage to bear the loss. Almighty refers to God here. Well, students, let me make you listen to it the third time, the last time. Listen and check whether your answer, true false items, is correct. Dear students, are you ready to listen? Yes. Here it goes.
Grade 9, Unit 4. You'll hear a telephone conversation between two friends.
Birban speaking.
Hi, Birban. How are you? Is everything okay? Why have you been absent for so many days?
I'm fine, Fulmaya, but we have had a bad time lately.
Why? What happened? Are all of you fine?
Fulmaya, my grandfather passed away 3 days back.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What was the cause of his death, Birban?
He was 85 and had been suffering from asthma for some years. As it got severe, we took him to the hospital. But by the time we got to the hospital, he was no more. The doctor declared him dead.
I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I extend my sincere condolences to you and your family. May the departed soul rest in peace in heaven.
Yeah. Thank you for being with us at this hour of grief.
God's will is done. I know how you feel. May the Almighty give you the courage to bear the loss. Bye, Birban.
Thank you, Fulmaya. Bye.
Dear students, is number 1 true or false? Birban phones Fulmaya. Is it true or false? Exactly. False. Because Fulmaya phones and Birban receives her call, answers her call. And number 2, his grandfather died 3 days ago. His grandfather. Whose grandfather, dear? Yes, Birban's grandfather died 3 days ago. Is it true or false? Yes, it's true, according to Birban. And number 3? Number 3 reads, the cause of his death was old age. That means Birban's grandfather died because of his old age. How old was he, dear? Good. He was 85 years old. But according to Birban, the cause of his death is not the old age. He died of asthma or disease because of a respiratory disease. Therefore, it is false. And number 4, the old man died after being at hospital for 3 days. Is it true or false? The old man. Who is the old man, students? Yes, the old man is Birban's grandfather. Did he stay at hospital for 3 days after they took him to hospital? No. Therefore, it's false too. because when they reached the hospital, taking him, the doctor declared him dead immediately. And number 5, Phulmaya wishes for courage to bear the death of Birban's grandfather. Now, does Phulmaya wish for courage? I have already told you what courage is. The confidence ability, confidence power to bear the death, to tolerate the death, to have the death of Birban's grandfather. Yes, it's true. Phulmaya expresses her sympathy and condolences to Birban and Birban's family there. Therefore, it is true. It is her wish. Her wish expresses sympathy and condolences. My dear students, like this, when somebody dies, we express our sympathy and grief, and the people are so sad, and we console them. They are weeping, they are lamenting on the death of their relatives or nearest, dearest family member in their family. Okay, now we are at the end of today's class. Imagine that one of your friends' grandmother died of COVID-19. Students, please write down. Imagine that one of your friends' grandmother died of COVID-19. Write a letter of condolences or sympathy, 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 to your friend. Write a letter of condolences and or sympathy to your friend. Dear students, the formal message of condolences or sympathy is different from that of the letter of condolences or sympathy. Therefore, you have to write accordingly. Okay, it's your homework for next week. Do your homework and submit it to your English teacher. Now, students, that's the end of the class today. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and stay healthy.